Okay, so this video is going to be about the mind regarding opinions, judgments, and or ideas, which are the same thing. So, and I just kind of want to describe and discuss the nature of what that means, how that works. So, for example, you have a person in your life and you have regular interactions with them. Maybe they're in your environment, in your space, in your presence fairly often. And let's say you form some sort of opinion or idea or perceptual judgment about who they are as a person. And what is fascinating about this, and really how the mind works, is you'll form that belief, that opinion, that judgment. And I've seen this in my own experience pretty well, pretty extensively, I would say, where you form an opinion and a judgment about who they are. And the fascinating thing is that your opinion, your judgment towards that person is always right in your view. As long as you hold on to it, it's always right. And the things, how everything, how your relationship, and even just little things that form regarding that person only stand to support your view of them. So, for example, you can create a perception idea about somebody, and little things, very small things, happen to support your idea. And it could be the smallest, most minute thing, but it's like that happens, and then you're like, oh well, I'm right, and little thing just supports your view of them. But yet those little things don't happen when, well, they have no context, they have no basis for happening or for supporting any kind of worldview or perception or belief about a person. In regards, maybe take that same person and put them in the context of situations and interactions with other people that may have different perceptions, beliefs about that same person. And those little things aren't aligning because those aren't the beliefs and judgments that those other people have about them. Actually, what's going to happen is the things are going to align to support their opinions and judgments. So, I mean, it's just usually in the context of, there's negative opinions and judgments, and then there's positive, and then there's just, actual communication, real communication, where you actually get to know somebody and you can discern, certain things about them, or based on what they tell you, taking somebody for their word. So interesting how the mind forms a belief, opinion, judgment, and it's always right. It's gonna come true. And all the little things are going to align so that you are right. But yet, it's just your little perception. And that person may may not believe you about what you think about them. And within that, they decide who they are themselves and not just your opinion. But even so, the little things are going to align, so you're going to be right with regards to that person. And if the person knows who they are and they know, who they are, they're just going to be laughing on the inside because those little things are aligning so that you can maintain your opinion, and they can see those little things aligning so you can maintain your opinion. But yet they know it's not true. It's just your idea in your mind. So fascinating. And I would say suggestion would be don't form opinions. Don't form beliefs about people. Just know or take into account what they say as who they are, because that's what they are. That's what they say. So, there you go. Thank you.